You've invested with StashAway, you've seen your portfolio grow, or maybe you haven't, and now, for whatever reason, you need to access those funds. Maybe it's a sudden expense, a change in your financial goals, or simply a desire to explore other investment avenues. The question burning in your mind is, how do I actually get my money out? How do I liquidate my StashAway account? If you've ever felt that slight knot of anxiety trying to figure out the process, you're definitely not alone. It's a common concern, and thankfully, StashAway has made the liquidation process relatively straightforward. But, like any financial transaction, knowing the steps and potential considerations is crucial. First, let's address the why. Why might you want to liquidate? Life happens. Unexpected bills pop up. You might be planning a down payment for a house, or perhaps you've simply achieved your investment goals and want to cash out. Whatever the reason, understanding that it's your money and you have the right to access it is the first step. Now, let's get down to the practical side. The first thing you'll need to do is log into your StashAway account, either through the app or the website. Once you're in, navigate to your portfolio overview. This is where you'll see all your investment details. Look for the Withdraw or Liquidate button. It's usually clearly labeled. Clicking this will initiate the liquidation process. You'll then be prompted to specify the amount you wish to withdraw. You can choose to liquidate your entire portfolio or just a portion of it. Here's a crucial point: StashAway doesn't hold your assets directly. Instead, they invest in exchange-traded funds, ETFs. This means that when you request a withdrawal, StashAway needs to sell these ETFs on the market. This process takes time. Typically, StashAway states that the liquidation process can take a few business days. This time frame is necessary for the ETFs to be sold and for the funds to be transferred to your designated bank account. Be patient. Don't expect instant access. Another factor to consider is market fluctuations. Because your investments are in the market, their value can change between the time you initiate the withdrawal and when the ETFs are actually sold. This means the final amount you receive might be slightly different from what you saw when you started the process. Also, be aware of potential fees. StashAway generally doesn't charge withdrawal fees, which is a big plus. However, certain ETFs might have their own expense ratios or transaction costs, which are already factored into the fund's performance. So, while you might not see a direct withdrawal fee from StashAway, remember that underlying costs exist. When you initiate the withdrawal, you'll be asked to confirm your bank account details. Double-check this information carefully. Any errors could lead to delays or even lost funds. Accuracy is paramount. Once the liquidation is complete, the funds will be transferred to your linked bank account. You'll usually receive a notification from StashAway confirming the transaction. It's also worth noting that if you're liquidating a significant portion of your portfolio, consider the potential tax implications. Depending on your location and the type of investments you hold, you might be subject to capital gains tax. Consulting with a financial advisor or tax professional is always a good idea in such cases. In summary, liquidating your StashAway account is a straightforward process, but it requires patience and attention to detail. Log in, initiate the withdrawal, specify the amount, confirm your bank details, and wait for the funds to be transferred. Remember the time frame, consider market fluctuations, and be aware of potential tax implications. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.